So as you guys know, my name's Tom Reed. I met this lady. Well, actually, I saw her walking down the street, and I approached her and I asked her if she'd be interested in doing an interview, and she said yes. What's your name, man?
My name's Lacie.
Lacie, okay. Lacie, as I said, I videotape a lot of working girls, abandoned buildings, you name it. I could be interviewing somebody that's a dairy farmer tomorrow. You never know.
Right.
Upload them to YouTube. People like them, so you know I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Okay. So right off the bat, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. And where are you from?
All over.
All
like
over.
Downriver area, but I've been out here for the last 10 years.
10 years. Where at Downriver?
Taylor.
Oh, that's all right.
Brownstown.
I'm from Flat Rock.
Level Pebble.
Level
Me
Pebble.
too.
I hardly ever hear anybody call it that. My dad used to, but yeah. Did you ever live there?
Silver Creek.
No way. Wow. What year did you get out of Flat Rock?
Oh. I don't know, what, like 14 years ago?
14 years ago, okay. So, married or divorced?
Neither.
Never been married?
No.
Okay. Any kids?
5.
Holy Christ. Really?
Yeah.
Well, where are all the kids?
3 of them's with my mom. One's adopted to my aunt's ex-husband in Ohio, and one is in Chicago with one of my dad's other children from another woman.
Okay. Now, are these kids from the same daddy?
Nope.
Different daddies?
Yep.
All 5?
Yep.
Wow, man, you got an active sex life then, huh? Any substance abuse problems?
Yes.
Which ones?
More. No. I don't care what it is, I just want some more. No.
That's how it is, huh? So you have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
What drugs do you use?
Crack and heroin.
Crack. And how long have you been on crack and heroin?
I've been smoking crack for like 15 years.
15 years?
On and off, but like every day for the last 10 years.
Every day for the last 10 years?
I mean, except when I'm not in jail or prison.
Yeah, when you're not. How about heroin?
Heroin, I've been on heroin every day for like the last 8 years.
Okay, how did you first get turned on to those drugs?
Somebody introduced it to me, and I liked it, so I tried it again, and I guess I liked it so much I incorporated it into my everyday way of living.
Okay. What kind of traditional work have you had?
What kind of traditional work?
Yeah, like anything but this.
Like fast food, you know, and home care.
Okay. And how long have you been like doing this kind of work?
10 years.
10 years, huh? And do you like, how do you feel about your lifestyle? Not bad, hate it, wish you could change?
Well, I mean, change comes with me, you know, so I mean, I enjoy it. I'm having fun.
You really are?
Yeah.
Now, do you think that has something to do with not getting off the drugs? Because you like it?
Right, well, I've got off the drugs before for, you know, periods of times, but it's boring.
Okay.
Like normal, regular life is just boring. I don't sit and watch TV, like I have to be doing something, you know?
Yeah, okay. And you mentioned you were in jail and prison. What were you in jail for?
In jail. Retail fraud.
Got caught shoplifting?
Yeah. I was in prison for, well, the first time I went in 2014, armed robbery.
Wow.
And then the last time, possession of cocaine.
Was the armed robbery just a charge because you had a pocket knife in your back pocket accidentally, or were you really playing for real?
No, it was because I threatened to shoot when I was being chased. I turned around like, stop chasing me or I'll shoot. And I didn't have a gun, I just threatened to shoot.
And they charged you with armed robbery?
Yeah.
And it stuck?
It did.
Where'd you go to prison?
Huron Valley.
Okay, for how long?
The first time I did a year, the second time I was sentenced to 10 months to 4 years, and I did 21 months.
21 months. And what's that experience like in prison?
It's like a college campground. Like, you're not locked down all the time, except for me, because I stayed in trouble, so I was always on LOP.
Okay.
Loss of privileges, you can't go anywhere.
All right. And did you ever get nailed for soliciting?
No, never have.
Never have? You know, they're cracking down on that.
Hey, when there's a man involved, there's no situation I can't suck my way out of.
That a girl. Words of wisdom.
Right.
Well, you know, it's a 7-week camp now.
Right.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, no, they saying you got to go to a mandatory 7-week camp.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time in a place you don't like.
Right.
So, as a young teen, were you sexually abused at all?
No.
Were you promiscuous?
No.
You weren't. So, I guess I'm having... So it seems like you just look at this as a job.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I know that, but I mean, do you enjoy any part of it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. I do.
Were you ever in porn?
No. I auditioned for it once.
Where?
I used to post on Craigslist, and somebody called me from that and asked me if I wanted to do a porn audition. He paid me $150 to videotape me, and he wanted to send me to California. I just didn't go.
Yeah, okay. Now, speaking of that, glad you brought that up. People ask a lot, they're always wanting to know if you women have pimps.
Well, I don't have a pimp, but some of the girls do.
They really do.
They really do.
I've never talked to one that had a pimp. Is it a
wow.
pimp or just a guy, kind of a user hanging around them all the time?
No, it's usually no, they have boyfriends that are users that just hang around and wait till they, do their dates and come back and get them high. But then there's actual pimps who supplies the drugs and the clothes and the home, and you give them all your money. And I just feel like, I guess crack's my pimp.
Well, they're handing out some pretty heavy sentences for sex trafficking now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Thank God I don't get caught up.
I don't think you'd be part of it. The guy that would line it up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know?
But right, yeah, I don't work for anybody, so.
Now, back in the day, the Craigslist, was that good for you?
It was. I made a lot of money on Craigslist.
You did?
I did.
And how about Backpage?
I did Backpage as well.
So, did that hurt your business when those places got shut down?
Well, I was in prison, so it wasn't too bad. I got out and it was just like, oh man, Michigan Avenue, here I come.
Well, now, are you homeless?
Yeah, sort of not.
Sort of not.
Only homeless because I choose to be, really.
Gotcha. So, you ought to write a book.
I ought to. I'm a rapper, actually.
Are you really?
I am.
Do you have any rap anywhere that...
I don't have any beats. Like, I write my own music, I just don't have any beats. Yeah, you want to hear one?
I do.
Alright, it's like, I'm the one, I be repping my hood, sick bitch in the D, Brazy Lacie, that's me. Southwest Detroit is where you can find me. I keep my back against the wall, I don't like people behind me. Dudes be rolling up like, girl, let me see that honey. So I smile a little as I bend at the waist. I get to shaking his ass all up in his face. As he passed me a 20 for the 2-second show, I start turning my head and, wouldn't you know, oh boy from the oil shop, come walking past, muttering pitiful under his breath. I said, wait, pitiful, huh? But I wasn't last week. Nah, then I was pretty, you was trying to holler at me. But holler, I wouldn't, this here's pay to play. Brazy Lacie on the block, bitch, I'm here to stay. Ain't no time to play, I put in that work. You try and rob me, though, find your ass murked, I'll leave you in the dirt and straight. Keep it moving. I'm that brazy bitch, I ain't losing your family, seeing you on the news when they was watching Channel 7. I really hope you said your prayers. I hope you end up in heaven. I'ma end up in heaven, yeah, that's where I'm going. Not anytime soon, but I don't really know when. Shit, so then I'ma do me and I'ma get this paper real bitch in a D. Straight up, no chaser. No, I ain't no chaser. I lead by example. I had them pussy, so I code and I don't give out samples.
Wow. That is excellent.
I know, you wasn't expecting that, was you?
No.
A lot of people don't. When I'm like, oh, I rap, they're like...
I got 2 questions. How long did it take you to come up with the lyrics?
That one, that took me about an hour and a half.
And how in God's name do you remember it?
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal?
Prison.
Oh yeah,
had nothing to do, nothing better to do.
You got that down?
Yeah.
Do you ever struggle for a lyric? That's really in your mind for good.
Oh no, that's in my mind for good.
It is?
Yeah.
How many of them did you write? I
got a whole notebook full of stuff.
Speaking of notebooks now, do you know Rebecca? Becky?
I do.
Well, I've interviewed her.
Okay.
Long story short. So I do these interviews, and I got pretty good following on YouTube. But I'm doing the same thing now. Before I had any viewers, I haven't changed up one bit. I did this kind of stuff when it was just me and a girl talking, and no one knew about it. So what I've done, and a credit to the women that have helped me, like I'm gonna pay you, but it's chump change, nothing, right?
Right.
I got Becca a P.O. box yesterday. And I got it for people like you. And she's gonna have a key. Because every time I end up doing one of these videos, they wanna know where they can send some money.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yep, I just got it yesterday, but the keys didn't work, so I had to go back and get the keys today. I've already given her the P.O. box. So if you give me your name, I will put your name on the list.
Yeah.
Yep, so you can retrieve
Right,
mail out
can
of
I
there.
get a key though? Because I don't want to have to depend on Becca. And I will really, like, I will use that P.O. box. Like, I will write my family with it and stuff, you know? Like, I mean, I will write. Absolutely.
I'll get you a key then.
Yes, I would write my baby's father in prison if I had somewhere for him to write me back.
So give me, your full name is what?
Lindsay Pittman. Lindsay.
Spell that.
Linsay.
And Pittman, spell that.
Pittmann.
Okay. Now, so you would appreciate if someone, would you appreciate if they sent you something?
That would be wonderful.
Good. And you'd like to communicate with somebody?
Absolutely.
Okay. So a physical address has been a problem for you?
Yes.
Well, you're going to have one now, starting today.
That's great.
I got everything I need. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, you jogged my memory there. You said that my notebook, now I'm glad you brought that up, because I asked Rebecca about this. And I've asked her to keep, I would like so much that you could keep a notebook of like your day-to-day activities. And there's somebody out there, that's good, that would be good rap. You just haven't, there's a big space between you and someone that can do something with it.
Right.
So someone that's going to see this, and I actually hope you get some action on it. But either way, people will send you cash, gift cards, letters, and you got a letter where you can get mail now, starting today.
That's wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, do you have a pen in there?
I don't.
And paper? I just get damn Becca. Let me see if I got another one. But every time I let you girls use one of my pens, you ask me if you can have it. Or you know, and I'm out of pens. So hang on one sec.
All right.
Daisy, you stay there, hon. Stay there, babe. Be a good girl. Let's see if Dad's got another pen. I want to use that marker. Be a good girl, honey. Pencil. Yeah. You're a good girl. I'm not yelling at you, huh? This is the same one kind I gave her. See if you can get that motherfucker right.
Lovely. So I get to keep this one.
Yeah, you get to keep it. See if you can get it to right. Because I'll give you this P.O. box.
Oh, wonderful.
See? It ain't all bad here.
Oh, see, I never thought it was.
You never thought it was?
There are some bad days. You got papers?
Yeah, but it's this fucking
Home Depot receipt?
You see one? No, that's my P.O. box receipt.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll find one. Stay there, hon. Stay there, baby. Tear off that back corner of that magazine, but write it down first. It'll be easier to tear.
All right.
And so this P.O. box, see right here, look. I got it yesterday. $46.
Oh, wow. What's that for a year?
6 months?
Oh, for 6 months? Wow.
2.5 more times more than where I live.
Oh, wow.
So here's the P.O. box. It's P.O. box 10663. That's Detroit. 48210. See where she wrote that note there? That's why I got the keys up there on the top. I got the keys in there.
Change key's not working. Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Here's your P.O. box amount.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
So you said you'd write the baby's daddy.
Yes. My youngest baby.
It's because you still got a good relationship?
I mean, I hope so. He don't want me out here doing this, but when I got out of 8 months before I got out, he got locked up for 2 years.
What'd he do?
You know, he's a drug dealer.
Okay.
And he got locked up for 2 years. So when I got out of prison, I literally had nowhere to go and got dropped off on Michigan Avenue down at the Prince Valley with my box of stuff and my state khakis and shoes. I had nowhere to go.
That's it?
That's it.
I think I asked you, but how old did you say you are?
I'm 31. I'll be 32 in the last day of this month.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
The heroin bit. Any problem getting it?
No, not usually.
How about the crack?
Not usually. My only problem is I don't have a phone right now, and the spots around here all
None of
got
these girls have phones.
baking soda balls. I usually have one. I usually keep one.
Now, if I said to you, "Hey, look, you seem pretty cool. I want to try heroin tonight," would you?
Absolutely not.
For sure.
For sure.
How about crack?
I mean, yeah, I probably would be like, oh, hit this. I got 2 pipes.
Would you do that?
I mean, if you wanted to try it, yeah, but that's not something that's gonna be a monkey on your back every day and where you can't function without it.
The heroin's a monkey on your back.
Absolutely. You can't wake up and function without it. Like if I lay down and go to sleep right now, when I wake up, if I don't have a pack of heroin or $10, I can't get up. I can't function.
Really?
Yeah, it was like that this morning. It was bad.
So you've been dope sick?
Yeah, I fell asleep at the dope house. And
now, here's another thing. I was thinking of this today while I was eating lunch. You know, if I saw 1,000 pounds of heroin dumped off right now, I wouldn't say anything. I don't need those kinds of troubles. I'm down here to just do this kind of shit and have fun. But for the life of me, I can't figure out how somebody can be selling heroin out of a dope house and the neighbors don't see it, and in a week you're raided. What keeps that from happening? I thought it's supposed to be all on the down low and stuff and secretive. When you got people coming in and out of a house, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. How do they keep going? Do you know?
Be cool with the neighbors. You know, keep things low key. Like the spot that I go to right now, like we come in through the back. So we pull up on the next street over and there's a big field behind the house. And we walk through this field and there's woods. We go through the little woods and the whole back of the house is all fenced in. On one side it's an abandoned house. The very next lot is empty, and then the one next to that, there's neighbors, but we don't talk to them. We don't, you know, we're not loud. We don't cause any problems. And
they know what the deal is?
I mean, I don't know if they know what the deal is. I'm sure they do, but.
Gotcha. Now let's say I wanted to go over there and you took me over there. Would they say, who is this guy? Get him out of here.
Well, they would ask who you are.
They would?
Yeah, they'd be like, who is this guy? Well, they would want to see you smoke crack.
Oh, they would?
Yeah.
Now, are they paranoid when new people come around?